I've just finished watching Woodrow's video on the shadow movement in this Four Corners video of the car supposedly going up Burke Street. It's just brilliant. Now, I'm just adding to it. I'm not stealing his thunder at all. This is all Woodrow. I pay full tribute to Woodrow. He's done a great job. I've just done it. I'm going to do the same thing, but just slightly different. I want to prove mathematically that this shadow moves without any doubt. Not just lining it up, but without any doubt. So this is at the 43-second mark in the video. It only goes for 4 seconds. I've got 43, 45, and 47, and we can just look at this shadow move. Now, what I've done is I've put this red line here. Now, that's layer 1, so I've clicked on it. So as you can see, I can move it around. There it goes. Now, what I'll do is I'll set it for, I'll show you the manual settings. I'll set it for manual. I'll set it for 571. That's where it was. So, if you look there, the width is 68, height is 107, and the XY coordinates are 571, 125. And there it is there. Now, I've just placed it at the top of one of those scanner things for the tag scanners as you walk in and out in case someone tries to flog something. So I've just put it on the top of that, and I've got it right to the top of the shadow. So we have a look at it without the background. So there you can see. So those. So now we'll look at the 45-second mark. Now here's the 45-second mark, and you can see there it is. I can move it around, and we'll just set the manual settings. So this is mathematical now. We'll set it for 571, 125. 125, width is the same, 68, 107. Put it there. Get rid of the, I think there, look at the shadow. Look how far it's moved. That's almost 1/3 of the length of that, of the red line. That's how much it's come in. If we go to 47, alright, so there it is, layer 1. And just move it about a bit. I'll put it back. Now we'll set the manual settings for the same. Manual settings, same width. 68, 107. So we'll set it for 571. So it's the same width and height, so we know it's the same length. And get rid of it. And then when the car's going past, the shadow has actually gone past. And like that's a roofline shadow. How can that move? How can any other shadows in conjunction with it move the whole shadow in? Well, it drops it by at least about 1/3 when compared to that line. So, look, excellent work, Woodrow. Like I said, I'm not trying to upstage him. I just did it a different way. So it's mathematically proven that shadow moves at the 43-second mark to the 45, and then at the 47-second mark. So there can be absolutely no doubt. I did a video on the elongation of the car, but I think this is what Woodrow's onto something even better here. So, all right, that's it. That's it for this one. And well done, mate. Well done, Woodrow. And I'll just also add that each image is 1366 by 768. It was a full screenshot that I took. And the orientation, if you look at the sides, they started exactly the same. I also want to give a shout out to the bipolar bear. He's the regular commenter on my channel. Look, if you make videos, let me know, because I'll definitely go to your channel and sub, as I've done with the bipolar bear and Pico and a few others, because I want to see your videos, because I know that from the comments you're as informed, or maybe even more so than me. So and we all pick up different stuff. Like Woodrow picked up the shadow. I think the elongated car, I should do a measurement on that, I guess, but Woodrow sort of covered, looks like it's CGI. But yeah, kudos to the bipolar bear for pointing out where this actual, what the camera that they've used for showing it going up Burke Street was this shot here. Even though there is some conjecture now over the authenticity and validity of looks like some modifications they may have made to that camera. And like PK says, who knows when they ran, if they didn't bother running a car, even up there, they could have pretended they were shooting a commercial 6 months ago, because it's been 2 years now. That's another thing. PK said they reckon that they had released this footage. There's no way. If they had released that footage, people would have been onto it straight away, and everyone was analysing what little footage they did. So there's no way they showed this 2 years ago, or 2.5, whenever it happened now. So they've only just released it, and obviously it's been heavily edited. And as PK said, we don't know when any of this. We know where it took place, but we don't really have any idea of when. So look, just because the mission to try and either prove this camera existed or not has been aborted. Obviously, it's redundant now. It's been shown by the bipolar bear where it is. I certainly hope the festivities go ahead. You guys always look like you have a good time.